Another thing you guys can expect basically on Patreon, like I always say, we have events going on every single week for 5 hours on voice chat. Basically, if you become a patron, you get access to those events, and we also watch shows together. We're gonna be not filming, but more recording the audio of our own podcast to give commentary on the shows that we are watching. So, Riff Tracks, Red Letter Media. This is what they've been doing for years. Matt was the one who actually introduced me to this, but I'm like, this is what reactors can become, you know? This is what I feel as if a lot of reactors can do as the years go on. Now, to move on from this, basically, we're gonna be giving you guys like an audio track of commentary for those types of events. It's called the Instant Geek Podcast, I cannot speak, the Instant Geek Podcast, and you guys will be able to follow along, download that audio. Matt will give you guys timestamps throughout the event. And then it's also going to be up on our website too. So we're going to let you guys know when that happens. Patrons obviously get early access. We have a lot of other podcasts coming out for you guys that you guys are going to be like guests on if you are a patron. So there's a lot of things, even like playing games together. That's what we also do for our events, but like games like The Witcher, it's going to be more of a team event, but we're also going to invite you guys on for those of you who are patrons. If you want to take part and like give advice here and there when I'm playing The Witcher, because Witcher 3 is starting. Our Let's Plays are actually going to be starting with Witcher 3. It's going to be a team event, the whole All Age Geek crew. I'm not sure who's going to yet, but I know Matt's in, I know Derek's in, hopefully Evan's in or not, like blame him, I think Tat's in. So we're going to have our Let's Plays are coming back to the channel. Yes, they are coming back. Hello everybody and welcome back to All Ages of Geeks Patreon page. Coming at ya. Yeah, every week. Sundays and Mondays. Hells to the yeah. Anyway, guys, yes, welcome back. And today we're continuing Sword Art Online. And where this is going is motherflipping crazy. What do I mean by that? Well, here's the thing. Last episode destroyed me. And last episode just showed us how dark this not just episode, but the series can actually get as a whole. Now, mind you, if we're gonna talk about this and kind of piece apart that episode, which I really feel like we're actually working on, it's like kind of like the after hours show of the reaction, where for you guys, where we all, like the team and I, like the whole All Age Geek crew, we discuss certain episodes in an anime. So I really want to be able to discuss these types of series with everybody, because if we're gonna piece and pick apart that episode, it's really motherflippin' important. Now, the characters died. Like, Kirito finally was like, I finally found like a fam, you know, like I'm someone who was a lone wolf. I didn't want to like be with anybody. I didn't want friends. And then he finally decided, you know what? I'm gonna join them. They're nice. Cool. Let me join. Sounds reasonable. Sounds great. Friendship is magic. Okay. And then what happens? What motherflipping happens, guys? They fucking die. And in the most brutal way, because in a way they were like, you know what, let's go do this dungeon. He's just like kind of iffy about it. And he's like, no, guys, do not open. Like that one kid, I was just like, don't open the chest. It's a trap. It can't be that easy. And people think like when you're playing video games, it's like, oh, it's going to be easy. No, that was like Dark Souls type of like moment where those things just kept coming at you and destroying you. No. So Kirito blamed himself. And the problem with that is he's going to kind of in a way bear that for the rest of his life. And he's in a way like even at the end when she gave him that Christmas, you know, that little Christmas song and the Christmas gift, and he was crying. I'm like, I feel that on a personal motherflipping like level, because he blamed himself. And she was like, oh, I'm probably dead already. And the way she was explaining it was kind of in a way like she always wanted to die, and how she always like, she never wanted to move forward with it. It's like, it's really upsetting because in real life, suicide exists. In real life, these types of things exist, and people feeling like that. Like when she was like, and it's very important that we discuss this, because if you ever feel that way and you need to talk and you need someone to talk to, we're here for you, because we can like make sure that you guys get the proper hotlines or anything, or even just help you out with anything that you may be feeling, because it's a serious issue. Now, when it comes to that whole scene, and at the end when he was like, God, that guy who like just jumped off, I'm just like, literally just, He jumps in front of Kirito. Like, Kirito's all like, yo, man, like, I'm sorry. And he's like, frig. And then, like, that's just, Kirito was just, you have to understand, like, from Kirito's perspective, he just saw so much shit happen. Like, so much happened in a matter of, like, a few moments. That was probably the worst day of his freaking life. And now I don't know how he's gonna overcome this because now he's not gonna be as open as he was. I mean, like, in the beginning, he wasn't even as open. You know, he was standoffish, and then he finally found people he wanted to be with, and then, nope, sorry, you don't now, and so I feel bad for this guy. So hopefully in this episode, there's some lighthearted moments, because obviously we do need it. But you guys said that Sword Art Online is going to be that series that truly does destroy me. So let's get into it.
What are you talking about?
Episode 4.
We have to share these healing crystals with you.
What the fuck?
Your pet lizard has healing powers, you know.
What the fuck?
But you never fight on the
Oh!
You don't need to use any crystals.
Of course I do. You're the popular one around here, Silica.
What the fuck?
I can't expect the boys to help me when I need it.
What the fuck?
Oh, come on. It's not like that.
Fine, I don't care. You want my items? Take them. But I'm never going to work with you again. I know there's a ton of other parties out there who'd love to.
Hell yeah!
Wait! Don't go! Silica!
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, she's on yellow. That's when I panic in a video game. Shit, girl, go. Shit, girl, go. Yes. Oh, I love that thing. Those things got big butts, dude. Oh my god, those butts. Oh my god, that's when I panic. That's like Pokemon level panic. Fucking run. You don't hurt this bean. She is a bean. Oh no. 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 Not the companion. No. Do they die? No. 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 Wow. We're in 2 seconds of this show. And her best friend just died. You fucking crazy people. Her best friend just got slain.
It's all my fault. I'm so sorry, Tina.
Oh my god.
It's okay. You have 3 days.
Is he gonna take her?
Take this equipment. It should boost you 5 or 6 levels.
He is such a good
If I tag
person.
along, I'm sure everything will work out.
He is such a good person.
I'll tell you, but only if you promise not to laugh.
Eh.
Okay?
I promise I won't.
Alright.
Eh.
It's because you look like my little sister.
Oh. Oh. She promised, and she broke that promise. Oh, that's so cute.
Silica.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Wow. You made it out of the forest alive. Good for you.
You bitch. You bitch.
Oh no, nothing.
Hang on. What happened?
I mean, I do like her hair though, but you bitch.
Did it run away?
Stop.
I'm done saving.
Why the hell are you bullying?
I'm gonna get Tina
What the
back.
hell?
Really? I guess you'll be heading for the Hill of Memories then. I wonder if you'll be able to clear it at your level.
Wow.
Of course you will.
Oh,
It's not that difficult.
put you in your place, bitch. Put you in your place. Put you in your place. Put you in your place.
No, it's not difficult, but you don't look that strong.
Come on.
He's like, ooh. Why is she?
Why does she have to be so mean? Is something wrong?
Whoever's hiding out there, come out.
How does he know? It's gonna be those people. Yep. How the hell?
If you saw through my hiding skill so easy, your detection skill must
Oh my
be
god.
a high swordsman. Ooh, it looks like you were successful getting your hands on the Numa flower. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Now, hand it over before you get hurt.
Switch personality was like,
No one's handing anything over Rosalia. Not
Rosalia, I like that
Or the
name.
Orange Guild. Or should I say Titan's hand?
Here he goes again.
You're their leader, right?
Nice.
But Rosalia's cursor is green.
It's an easy trick. green members find their victims. Then, they lure them straight to the orange players for the ambush.
Oh.
That was one of your pals last night, eavesdropping on us, wasn't it?
What the hell, you idiot? Kill him already!
Wow.
410 seconds, give or take. That's about the total damage the 7 of you can inflict on me.
Oh.
I'm level 78. I got 14,500 HP. My battle healing skill auto-regenerates 600 points every 10 seconds.
Oh my god.
You could stand here all day and you wouldn't get any. That's not possible.
Oh my god.
If your numbers are high
So
enough,
dark.
you're invincible.
So edgy.
MMOs that use leveling systems are unfair that way.
Huh.
My client spent his entire fortune on this warp crystal, and he'll get his money's worth. It's been set to the coordinates of the prison. And I'm sending
Oh.
all of you bastards there.
Yes, boy.
I'm green, and if you hurt me, you'll go orange!
I'm a solo player, guys. I don't care if I have to play as orange for a couple of days.
Haha. He didn't hurt her. He didn't hurt her though.
I'm really sorry, Silka. This whole time I was using you as bait to catch him. I thought you'd be scared if I told you the truth about me. You know, levels are just numbers. And a person's strength in this world is just an illusion. Sure, it's cool and all, but there are more important things than that. We should meet up in the real
Aw.
world. That would be cool.
Oh.
Because I like having you as a friend.
Oh my god.
Okay. We will.
That is
I promise.
Well,
that is so nice of him. That was a good lesson too. Your strength is not defined by your numbers, your strength is defined by your willpower and who you are. Oh, that was such a good lesson. What's she doing? Oh, she's yay.
Pina, when you get back, I'll have lots of stuff to tell you about.
Aww.
About the amazing adventure I had.
I like how each episode is literally like an adventure.
And about this one day, when I got to have my very own big brother.
Okay, so first few minutes we go into this and it's just death. It's just pain. It's just, hey, I have a cute little pet. And I'm just like, nothing better happened. And 5 seconds later, shadoom, destroyed, just gone. This series is gonna kill me. All right, so what I liked about this is you kind of learn more about Kirito and how they were kind of showing us instead of like he was telling us, but in a way it was kind of like he wasn't telling us particular. He was telling her. And his grandfather supposedly beat him, and his sister was the one that kind of stuck up for him. Now that's interesting how it's with his cousin. You know, he considers his cousin his sister. So that's kind of very like that gives more originality to his character, you know, like that's not like, oh, she's just my little sister. She's actually his cousin. So hopefully we get to, I know she was in the beginning of the first episode, so hopefully we get to see more of her throughout the whole series. I don't know if it's gonna be this season, next season, following, I don't know how many seasons there are, but we're covering them all. But yeah, like when it comes with Kirito, like he is a good person. Like he didn't have to go along with her. You know, he just happened to like be like, okay, yeah, we're like in a way we're helping each other because we're both heading in this direction. Especially with Rosalia, it sounds like a Pokemon name. She gave me a lot of Cinder vibes, a lot of Cinder and Justy from Pokemon. If you mix them together, that would be their love child. But Cinder is from RWBY. But like, there's like, it's really crazy to know that there's some players who would rather play as the evil side. You know, like that is very concerning in a sense because it's not, you know, when you're playing a game and then you get to pick guilds and like you could be on a villain side, you could be on the bad guy side, but this isn't a game anymore. Like if people die, they literally die. You know, they literally get out of the game and their brain is fried like it's in a freaking microwave. So that is legit murder. And these people, even though they weren't red, they were more like orange and everything. She was still like the bait. She was the lure. She lured people in and then suddenly attacks them because all she cares about is the money and this and that. And it's really concerning because these people are like, in a way, I don't know if they were ever good people in real life, but they are killing people in a game. So it's like this game destroyed them and their humanity and everything, and they're getting so into their roles. So that's like very, very psychologically dark. So this series is gonna touch on a lot of things that we have a lot to talk about. But when it comes to like even the character, like how like Pina, I'm hopefully saying it right, how they died in the first few moments. That was her best friend. You know, that was her best friend. And something else that was very important to note is how she was saying, oh, they don't take me seriously, I'm just a mascot. Well, Kirito was the one who was like helping her move forward, helping her realize her own strengths. And that's something he didn't have to do, but she learned how to be more strong through him. I said more stronger through him. And it's very, very important that we pay attention to these little details, because I know Sword Art Online isn't for everybody. I personally do like it because I love video games. I love when, even though like each of these episodes are kind of not following the recurring events that went on into the other episodes, Sword Art Online is kind of what made Isekai what it is, even if, is it an isekai? I would say it is an isekai, but people took a lot of inspiration from it, so it's doing something right. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I am seriously enjoying it because it shows us different characters like each time. I'm still looking for hopefully I say her name right, Asuna. Like she hasn't been in for a while. I wonder what she's doing, but I hope Kirito's okay, because you know when he said like, oh, you know, that's like you're like my little sister, and hopefully this is my way of thanking her. And he has so much on his shoulders, like so much on his fucking shoulders. But yeah, I mean, I am enjoying this. I would love to know what you guys think about it. Even if you don't enjoy Sword Art, I would love to know like your opinions about it, and also our like discussions. If you'd like to have a discussion about it, be sure to connect your Discord and Patreon, because that way you get access to voice chats and we can all talk with each other. I know there's Sword Art, I think there's Sword Art, no, I know, or there is. There's Sword Art Online movies, but I know there's also OVAs, so that's something we'll also be covering on All Ages of Geek, but that's going to be more on our Discord server when we all like chat and hang out with each other, but obviously that will be recorded for you guys. Well, hello everybody, yes, oh my god, it's time for more Sword Art Online on All Ages of Geek's Patreon page. Just shut up, cat. Anyway, guys, hello. Welcome back to Sword Art Online. I am so excited to see where this goes next, because, as you know, the last few episodes have been really, like, just stab you in the gut. I mean, when it comes to this series, it's not afraid to say, if you have a favorite character, such as, well, I don't know, that cute little dragon thing, well, that cute little dragon thing is going to be murdered right in front of you in the first 5 seconds. Now, I would love to have, is it called like a familiar? I would love to have had that. Like if we were in like a world, I probably would have like multiple of them, because as you know, I'm passionate about creatures, especially when they're really cute. You get upset because you're like, this just got murdered right before my mother flipping eyes. And then you feel like kind of like helpless, because you're like, this is a creature who is doing nothing wrong, and then these jackasses just murdered it. And it's like, and then the same thing with like the cute characters. Why is it that the cute characters keep dying in Sword Art? I'm concerned, guys. I'm freaking concerned. But anyway, guys, hello. And yes, I just want to let you guys know that if you want to like interact with us and talk with us over voice chat, we have a lot of events going on, like watching anime together. We have playing games together. There's a lot of stuff coming up for you guys, and I cannot wait to experience everything with you. We usually have them now like 5 hours per week. We also have community day going on. So like overall, you guys, like we have like 10-hour events like every single week for you. Like community day usually lasts like 1 to 2 hours. The reason that it lasted so long last time was because we did a reaction with you guys to Lord of the Rings. And that was like 4 hours right there. So like sometimes on community days, we will have movie days. We do these reactions with you guys, and it's recorded with audio, so if you do miss it, I still have to upload it for you guys. I will give you access to the folder. It will be uploading very, very soon, and either the folder or just the link directly. I have to figure out which is the easiest way. But yeah, other than that, we have a lot of events going on for you, and we hope to see you guys there, like really, because I want to give a shout out to a few new people. I know, I'm gonna say it wrong. I know you say Canon. I hope I'm saying it wrong. I'm not saying the full name, but Canon, you said that you had a great time with the first time going to the movie day, and hopefully we get to see you guys there more. I would love to have you there more, because we want to talk to you guys. We also have Trihexia who's been joining up. I mean, you're awesome in Gmod. So I want to start giving you guys shout outs because it's just a lot of fun. Like Spartan, just thank you so much for everything that you do for Gmod. Like seriously, that is so appreciated to get that all set up for you. I just like, you guys are just awesome. I'm just so proud of this community and what we've been able to do with each other because, you know, in times like these, who needs anemones? You know, in times like these, it's like we need more positivity in life. So shout out to all you guys who've been coming to these events. And yeah, you have no idea how much that means to me because, you know, I love talking to you guys. You know, I love being able to learn about you. And one day I hope to have like these events even more, like maybe possibly every day with you guys. But that's like somewhere way down in the future for you guys if we do like meet the goals. Not if, always when we do meet the goals here on Patreon. But anyway guys, let's get started. Sword Art Online is going to destroy me with the feels. I already feel it. I'm not ready. My water's over there, so if I end up crying, I'm probably gonna have to go and run and get it because I gotta stay hydrated. But anyway, guys, let's get... What is she?
You can't be serious. If we do, the boss will go after the villain.
Is that Asuna?
While the boss is busy killing NPCs,
Why did she...
we can attack it.
This time skips.
But they're not just objects. NPCs are different than rocks and trees. Look,
They're humans! He's like me, I care about the NPCs sometimes more than I do the actual characters.
And unlike us, if they're killed, they
What?
can always respawn.
Oh.
Sorry, but I'm not cool with that plan.
I don't want to kill them
I'm running
NPCs.
this operation.
Oh
Okay?
shit.
In case you forgot, I'm still second in command of the Knights of the Blood Oath.
Oh shoot.
You'll obey my orders.
Oh shoot. Is she mad? What the hell happened between them between the time skip? Is she actually going to? Oh my god, that's so pretty. That sun. This lighting. Take a moment. Take this moment, girl. Relax. Everything's gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine. It's Gucci. You're fine. Did she actually listen to him? Is he gonna find her sleeping there? Oh no!
Taking a nap in the middle of the day.
Oh!
Sure got it easy. Couple of lazy losers, man.
Lazy losers. Couple of lazy losers.
I can't believe she fell asleep.
You did too. Is she still sleeping? She slept that long? Girl! You slept the whole day away! The grass. The music. Oh, shh! What happened? Who's screaming? What? Excuse me? He's being hung and stabbed at the same time? Nani de fa? Hold it out. Did he say pull it out? He's being hung and stabbed at the same time. Pull it out, we'll kill him.
Help's on the way! Damn it!
That is dark as frig, man. He got hung and stabbed at the same time.
As if he was beaten in a duel.
But hung.
Everyone, look for the player with the winner icon!
There's no one here. The room's empty.
What the hell? They're all Sims.
Sorry. I can imagine how frightened you are. Could you tell us your name? Sure. My name is Yoroko.
Yoroko?
Was that you? I mean, were
What?
you the one who screamed?
Oh no. Yeah?
I knew him. His name was Kynes, and the two of us used to belong to the same guild.
What the hell?
We came
No!
We were going to have dinner somewhere in town. But we got separated in the plaza. I looked
She
around
watched her guild member die.
and I saw him
in the safe zone. She is in complete shock. Like, this girl needs to... Oh, my God.
For a second there, I'm not sure, but I think I did see someone standing behind us.
What?
And this person, had you seen them before?
I know this is hard for you, but think back and try to remember. Could there be someone, anyone with the reason to kill him?
Oh, my God. No? But, wait, what? What?
Right off the bat, it's possible it was a fair duel. Or maybe someone took advantage of a bug that combines a bunch of different kill methods.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
How do you take it back? They hack into it?
The protection of a safe zone. Some kind of skill or maybe an item. No, on second thought, that third idea is impossible. Because it's unfair. I kind of hate to admit it, but it's true. The rules of SAO are essentially fair for every player in the game.
Interesting.
So there's no way the game would allow murders in safe zones.
Unless...
I see.
Oh.
But then why would you wait 6 months to kill him? Les, wait, could he have stolen the ring?
Oh, no.
You think it's possible?
He's shook.
Griselda after all? Does Grimlock want to kill the three of us because we didn't want to sell the damn ring?
Oh, my God.
You and me now?
Maybe Grimlock made the spear for someone else from our guild, and maybe they're the ones who killed Heinz.
Oh.
Or maybe Griselda's come back from the dead to get her revenge.
Revenge?
Kill another player inside a safe zone, but something else, like a ghost.
What? We're talking about ghosts now?
I couldn't sleep at all last night.
Wait, but how? Why would she get revenge?
It was everyone's fault. Everyone in the guild is guilty.
Oh, no.
Her
Girl.
blood is on our hands. Her fate was sealed when that ring dropped. We should have done voted. We should have done whatever Griselda told us to do.
Oh, my God.
Grimlock was the only one. The only member of the guild who said we should leave the decision to Griselda.
Oh, my God.
You see, he's the only one of us who can avenge Griselda. He's the only member of our guild who has the right to avenge.
Damn it.
You gotta be kidding.
Dude, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Kill us now.
That is kind of creepy, though. They wait that many months.
How can you accept being killed over some stupid vendetta?
Oh. What? The fuck? No! My God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! See, I called it. Oh my God! Being down. Oh my God!
Kirito!
They're just gonna kill off these bees? I called it. I freaking called. Oh my God. Okay, so it looks like these are gonna be like a two-parter now. Like, oh my Lord. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, being in a guild is like crazy because after the last few episodes, we've been seeing, you know, some people kill themselves from a guild after their teammates are dead. We've seen people in a member of a guild who some people act like, oh, we're gonna use these team members who become like the orange players. Like, being in a guild, I understand now why Kirito was all like, yo, I'm gonna like be by my lonesome solo self, man. Bruh, that's insane. So I don't know if it could be possibly, it could be a ghost. I mean, she was really loud. The window was open. He could have been anywhere. But I mean, it could have also been a ghost. I mean, I don't know how that works within SAO if they have, like, if they actually do die. I mean, I don't know we haven't seen anything in the real world that people are actually dead or still in a coma-based state. Oh my God. This is dark. Like, this is legit, like, literally, it starts where you're like, ah, yes, let's relax. And then it's like, nope, son, you're gonna get murdered. Like, what the hell? I do like this series. Like, oh my God. It's what's great about it is like it kind of gives you an idea of what it would be like to actually live within a video game. And if you were stuck within it, would you play as someone who played as the rules, someone who would play as a villain? Because I know all of us have favorite characters, and some of us actually do prefer villains over like protagonists and everything. And in a video game, you're given a chance to like recreate yourself and be somebody else, especially in a world where some people may be thinking, oh, this isn't the real world, even though they're gonna die in real life. It's like, I didn't really murder them. It's like, no, you kind of just did. So I feel as if people will slowly start to lose their minds within this series. And that's gonna be really upsetting to see, because again, it's like they kind of, maybe they were possibly just bullies in the real world, or they were possibly even completely normal humans, and then this world changed and shaped them, you know? And they could have been completely innocent if this never happened. So then they became actual murderers afterwards. Like, that is just really sad to think about and very dark. So I'm kind of like, when with this series, I get like, oh my God, because it's just death after death. And like, you cannot cling to any of the, I want to say NPCs, but like any of the characters that are like minor, because you're like, oh, they're probably gonna die. And I'm just like, I called it with her. I was like, red flags right when she started freaking out. I'm like, she gonna die. But anyway, guys, I would love to know your thoughts about this episode. There's gonna be more Sword Art Online per week for you guys coming up very soon. And if you want to talk about this episode and take part in some of our awesome events, so Patreon only events over voice chat, be sure to join a Discord server. We can hang out with each other. Yeah, usually starts at 6 p.m. Eastern time, but we also have some coming up on 5 p.m. Eastern time due to the changes that are going on in life right now, like with all the crisis and virus talk and everything. So we wanted to give you guys like extra time with us, just to hang out and chill and everything. But yeah, 5 p.m. Eastern time to 10 p.m. Eastern time is usually when these events do run on Thursdays. Like after a while, then we'll go back to like 6 p.m. or we'll keep it at 5. It's up to you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you guys can kind of like not miss these events if you want to take part in them. We just want to make sure that you're getting notified of them like as soon as possible, because I know some people have asked and they're like, oh, I never heard about this. I'm like, well, this is why I read the updates. But no, if you have any questions, just feel free to DM us on Patreon, and we'll give you guys all the like tips and tricks that you may need to kind of navigate over to the Discord server, because I know some people have trouble with it, and it's really weird. Some people really have trouble with it, and some people find it so easy. It's like, it's the weirdest thing, because even with me, like I would have trouble joining certain Discord servers or like connecting even my own server. So it's kind of, I don't know if it's based on internet connection. I don't even know, but I'm rambling right now. As we've learned in this series, you cannot have any beans. I've stated this many times before. I mean, after just watching the first few episodes, you're like, okay, let's have a favorite character who is an adorable bean, who does nothing wrong, who's innocent, and then what happens? Skrr blankety, they just get destroyed. Damn it! Okay, hello guys, and welcome back to Sword Art Online on All Age Geeks Patreon page. Now, what do I mean by beans? I mean, there's always like an innocent character, you know, and when something bad happens to them, you're always like, must protect, protection squad, where you at? And it just seems like even the creatures that are beans tend to die. And that's really sad. But alright guys, let's get started. Something else like I always like to remind you guys is now there's going to be 2 episodes of Sword Art per week. Basically, we want to get through these much faster, but also to be able to, you know, because there's so many episodes. Even there's so many episodes, like there's so many seasons of Sword Art, just to notice, and like there's like movies and games and everything. And then once a week there will be one that does win the extra episodes. So that'll be like maybe Sword Art will win the 4 episodes, the 4 extra episodes, and then yeah. Exactly. But yeah, basically when it comes to this series, I'm loving it, because if you think about it, this is what it would be like to live inside of a video game. That is insane. Like, that is crazy. So moving forward with this, I would love to know your guys' thoughts. I mean, I would just love to know what you think about like what game you would want to be like trapped in, but also what you would do, like what character would you play if you were trapped in a video game? Because I feel as if like if you have your own sensibility and then your own morals, if you're playing as a video game, sometimes you tend to get into the role so much, and I feel like that is what's happening here. But other than that, we have a murderer afoot. We don't know if this is, like she was saying, a ghost, or if this is somebody else that's doing it, but hopefully we find out in this episode, since this is going to be a 2-parter. Glad that we are doing like these 2 episodes together, because I don't feel like I would be able to kind of survive this, just waiting an entire week for this.
I lost him. He teleported off somewhere.
Wow.
The system's supposed to protect players inside the inks. I thought if anywhere.
Yeah, they probably made an update. was probably one of those patches, you know, that just give issues. Would this say immortal object?
Griselda's.
What?
It's Griselda's ghost.
What? Stop!
She's come back to get revenge on us.
Stop it! He's losing it, guys. This man has lost his mind. Calm down. He's like, I'm next. I'm next.
Someone's using the system to kill. That's the
He's
only
losing
way
his mind.
murders could have happened in a safe zone. I know it.
How did they do that then? This is what's bad, because if you have hackers in this game, like,
Was that black-robed figure Griselda's ghost?
Hmm.
I've seen two people die mysteriously. I'm starting to think it's possible.
is it
That definitely wasn't a
is it with the code or something?
I bet my life on it. Why would a ghost need a teleport?
Yeah.
Teleport crystal.
What is it?
Nah, it's nothing.
What? Stop. Speak your ideas. Speak. Kirito, now's not the time to be keeping secrets. What is that? Invisibility cloak? It's like, no!
Are you crying?
What?
No way!
What?
That's right. That's it.
What? What?
That's it. What did you
Dude,
think?
what?
No, wait. We never saw a thing. We just thought we
What?
did, but we were seeing something else.
Yes, what is it?
Right. The game doesn't allow killing inside a safe zone. There's no weapon or system exploit.
What is it?
Griselda. The only way I can be saved now is if you forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm so
Oh, no.
sorry. Please forgive me, Griselda.
Oh.
I swear. I never thought this was going to happen. You have to believe me.
Oh.
So, that's how it is, huh? You cared about what happened to Griselda after all. Of course we did. But you didn't betray her because you hated her, did you? No, I didn't hate her. Honest. I mean, sure, I feel guilty getting away from my part of it. But the rare weapon I bought helped me get into the Holy Dragon Alliance, so...
Oh! Shit. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Paralysis?
Oh no. Who did it? Hi? Hi?
No way. That's a hell of a catch. A big shot from the Holy Dragon Alliance.
Oh my god, they're orange players.
No, I doubt he was the one who actually killed her. Although, I'm pretty sure he went and found himself a red player to do it for him.
Oh my god!
But then if he really did have her killed, why would he go to all
Because he wanted the... Oh my god.
Explain your plan to him in detail, didn't you? Your plan was the perfect chance for him to bury the ring incident and end
Wow.
this once and for all. All he'd have to do is sit back and wait for you, Schmidt, and Kynes to get together. You'd be sitting ducks.
Wow.
That's it. That's why. They knew we'd be here because he hired them.
Oh,
I guess
shit.
we're following the same boat.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my, exactly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh boy. Look at him all fancied up.
If you want to know more, you can ask the man yourself.
Oh shit.
In here, I was the one who was afraid, terrified of playing this death game. But she looked so much happier here. More alive than she ever did.
Oh my god.
There was nothing I could do about it. She changed. The Yuko I loved was gone.
So he kills her?
Gone. But then I realized I didn't have to live with the way she was. Murder is part of this game. If I couldn't have the Yuko I loved back, I'd settle for the memory of her. And who could blame me?
Bro.
That's why you did it.
Chill the fuck out, man.
It's reason enough. And someday you'll understand too. Once you've found love, believe me, you'll do anything to keep it.
You're wrong, Grimoire. You've got it all wrong.
Oh my god.
You didn't love Griselda. That's not what you felt. You stopped loving her when you became selfish and
Yeah. Because he wanted to control her. Wow.
Kirito, we appreciate your help, but I think this is our problem to deal with now. Okay?
Yeah, get rid of that jackass. Legitimately killed his wife because he couldn't control her anymore. Because you heard when he said the submissive part. What the fuck, dude? The fuck? What the hell? This is so hinting their ship.
say it was you, and you married someone.
Stop hinting it. Oh my god.
Found out she had a side to her you didn't know about. How would you feel?
Aw.
I guess that I was lucky.
Oh.
I mean, if you marry someone, that means you already like whatever you know about him, doesn't
Oh.
it? And if you discovered something you didn't know about him before and fell in love with that too, then that would be awesome.
Right, good answer.
It's like, that's the answer I wanted.
I didn't really get to finish my dinner.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, he did.
We should get back to work tomorrow. We've been off the front lines for 2 days.
Aw.
I was hoping to have this floor totally cleared by the end of this week.
What the?
Now what?
What? Oh! What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Ah! You couldn't fucking get to me.
Hey, Kirito,
Oh.
do you want a friend me?
No!
It's kind of silly not to.
Oh my god. Stop!
Team after all.
But I'm a solo player.
Hey, I didn't say you had
I'm
to
still. Yeah.
You should try to make some friends while you're here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not that I don't want.
Ah. Fuck.
No pressure. Come on, let's go back and find a good restaurant.
Okay.
Aww. But first of all, that guy's a jackass. Like, literally, it's like, oh, she changed. I couldn't control her anymore. So I killed her. I'm like, the hell, dude? Nani, the fuck? Like, first of all, he should have been happy that she was, like, more confident and, like, happier in this world. And I think he had, like, a realization because you saw, like, he started having flashbacks of her. But he legitimately planned to kill his wife. Because, no, he's like, I didn't care about the money. I didn't care about this. I didn't care about that. What I cared about was because she changed. And I wanted to kill her. That was his plan. He's like, if I couldn't have her, then she has no reason to live. That's not love. That's not, no, that's not how it works. That is not a ship. That's a toxic ship. And she deserved better. At least she is now resting in peace. Thank God. But wow, I love this series. It's getting better because, I mean, it's hinting at their ship, which you know I like. You know I get obsessed with ships. I'm a crazy person. But no, like, yeah, I hope we get to see more. Like, if not, if they don't like us. I feel like, I mean, it's been hinted at since the beginning, that they would become a ship, but I don't know how far they're gonna explore that ship. But as you do know, I am a huge fan of, like, slice of life anime, anime where you can have ships and a ship becomes actually canon, so hopefully you get to see some of that in this series. Hopefully. I'm not saying, like, I mean, I'm speculating, as I always say, I'm speculating that they are slowly starting to, like, get together, but I don't know if it's gonna be touched upon, because I don't even know how many episodes there are. I have to check on Netflix, in the first season, but I hope they are. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to tune in to allageek.com if you want more awesome videos and podcasts. One of the voice actors, Eric Scott Camara, he was actually one of the voice actors in Sword Art Online, and he hosts Pop Filter with me. It's one of our, like, wonderful podcasts that we have. Yeah. Well, hello, everybody. Why am I holding this like this? I don't even know. Well, hello, everybody, welcome back to All Geeks Patreon page. Today, we are continuing Sword Art Online, and hopefully, my ship does become real. Because from what I've seen in the last episode, even though I did not write notes last episode, which I am now forever going to start writing notes, because when it comes to these types of series, there's a lot to talk about, I've noticed, over the last few weeks that we've been doing this. Now, mind you, when I talk a lot, so that means there's gonna be a lot of notes that I'm gonna be like probably discussing. So if you want to just see a review at the end, that's gonna be at the end of this reaction. But going forward with this, I am really enjoying how the fact that they're kind of like hinting at a relationship here. A lot of series, when they do that, they kind of tend to like, off the bat who's gonna get together. But what I like about this series is they're kind of showing how these two are kind of growing together as a ship and not just kind of like shoving it in your face. Because, I mean, it's not just like, oh, let's just hint, everybody's gonna get together, oh my god. Like, no, it's more like, more or less like they first didn't, like, she didn't have respect for him. I think he had more respect for her than she had respect for him. But I do like how they're showing their development of the relationship, because something that series need to do well is if there's going to be a relationship in a series, you want to develop it. You don't want to just be like, oh, they're together and then that's that. But alright guys, so let's get started. I'm just, again, what I forgot to really, because I did talk about it last episode, but really talk about it, is that the whole structure of a relationship in fiction. Like, you don't want to like completely tease it 24/7, but you also want to show enough of development so the audience knows, ooh, something's going on here. Liz. Her name is Liz. Ooh. Do you? Do you now? Who? Oh shit. Oh! It's like, not like that. Yeah, sure. Does she run her, like, is this her shop? They're meeting. Oh shit. Give me a harem. She give me the sundari. Is that a thing? Do people... You just, like, you look at somebody, he doesn't look like he has much money. I like how she's passionate. Like, she's passionate for this. Oh my god. She legit... Oh my god. He best be... Yeah, he best be pay... Dude! Pay for that! Dude, you don't just go walking up in the shop breaking people's things. He better be paying for that. He's just like, what? I just want to see if she get like... But I want to see him flirt with her and see how she reacts.
You should have brought a coat or something.
I didn't know floor 55 was going to be this freaking cold.
Gives coat. Harem. Girl number what? 4? Yes. Nah.
What's wrong, Elizabeth? Giving up already?
Not on your life. And if you're gonna be a jerk about it, might as well call me Liz.
Oh my god, Miss Well. Oh my god. It's like he doesn't even know her, but he's treating her like, damn it! I want to talk about this so badly right now, but I have to focus. The hell? Oh, I want 20 of them, please. That is so... Look at its buff freaking legs. Dude! Those legs are freaking thick with double C's. Get inspired by his... Who is he? He's the main character. That's who he is. Oh shit. So hey. Okay, stop. She's a bean. We can't trust this. We can't trust this aspect. Oh. Don't tell me it's a critical hit. Don't tell me it's a critical hit. She's a bean. She's gonna die. Fuck, it was a critical hit. No, she's gonna die. Why? Kirito, you can't go by beans anymore. You can't go by beans anymore. You're gonna kill all of them. He's literally gonna kill all of them. Oh no. Shh! Everybody shush. Everybody be quiet. Grab on it. Grab on it and... Exactly. What is going on? Where did he go? Oh my god! Dragon Tamer. This is the real How to Train Your Dragon. I love that movie series, by the way. I never knew actually had a series. Now that I know, I might want to do a reaction to that. Because I love freaking dragons. Ooh, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. Oh my god, 10/10. Aw. Aw. No, I can't hear you. Oh my god. Oh no. Girl, you've only known him for a day. Not even, I don't think. What are you doing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. So what did you do? Why did you get my daughter in trouble? Mm. 2 days? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's like, if you hurt my daughter, I will kill you. They're literally a married couple. I love this. No! Oh, God. She has to put her feelings aside. No! No. It's like, I'm going to kill my husband. Because they literally act like they're married. No. Oh. Yes. I wonder if she's gonna be, like, in real life. Like, is he reciprocating her feelings? Like, he knows? Or... Oh. I have a lot of notes, if you could see. So, the first one I have is basically from what I've seen in, like, with Liz. If you take a note of the picture. So, let me do a little picture thing. There was, like, people in it. Okay, there was her and the people. You saw how real that, like, was, you know? And by realness, I mean, like, when you're with your friends or your family or whatever, you're gonna take pictures with each other. It's something that people do because they want to remember a moment. So what I like about her, too, is, like, she is kind of, like, very confident in her own work, and that kind of resonates with how her character might be in real life. And again, I'm going to be talking a lot because something I want to start doing is, while I'm doing the reaction, be more immersed within it, write my notes, and then talk about it, like, afterwards, because this way I'm able to jot down all my notes and not forget anything. But something that's really important is that the whole entire episode kind of represented... from what I got out of it, again, I don't know how you guys got out of it. I would love to hear what you guys got out of it, as well. So if you're on Discord and you want to talk about this, please let me know, and we will definitely do that on Patreon Day. Something that was very intriguing to me was how this episode represented two things. From what I got out of it is realness and taking things for granted. Now, when you're in the real life, sometimes when you take pictures with your friends or you eat lunch with somebody and then things go all to shit, in that moment you're like, why did I take that for granted? These little simple things in life I took for granted. And something that she was saying throughout the whole thing, she wanted to find something real. And she found something real within Kirito, which we'll talk more about like towards this page. But it was that in that moment when you saw the pictures of her friends, you saw that she was looking for that realness, you know, like kind of representing what she could have found in real life. Now, I don't know if that picture, I think that picture was taken like when she first opened like the shop and everything, but also I think it was taken maybe in this world. That's what I'm getting, because I don't think they can actually take anything from the real world. But I don't know who she's gonna be in the real world, so that's something I'm really excited to see if we get to actually see these characters in the real world. She's obviously a tsundere. I mean, like I was saying before, I've watched only a few harem few harem animes before, and something, because I want to get into more harem animes, because they intrigue me, they're funny, they're hilarious, and I absolutely love them, so that's something that I would love to watch with you guys, possibly on Patreon Day, because they're usually really funny and they don't need that much immersion. So we're watching, like, something that we used to do on Patreon, which I want to really bring back, is Food Wars. We're already on season 2 of Food Wars. And that has a lot of like harem to it, like harem tropes and everything. So I would love to get back into it, because something about harems is just so freaking funny. It always makes me laugh, and I know it'll make you guys laugh too. But she's definitely, if you watch harem like I did, you'll notice that there's a lot of tropes. There's usually a smart girl, a competitive girl, a tsundere girl, a very being character, innocent girl, the main hoe, you know? I'm kidding when I say that though, but like, obviously, she is the tsundere of the group. I don't know, that one girl, the one that he's like, oh, you remind me of my sister. She was more of the innocent one, kind of more of the childish, innocent one. But Liz definitely tsundere material, because you saw how she was reacting and everything. But I mean, she wasn't 100% tsundere, because only when he would kind of like insult her, she kind of got like, but she kind of admitted her feelings for him when it didn't really take her that long. Also, so something that was really important that stood out in that one scene when he yelled at her, even before that, I was like, oh, I called it, and I circled it. He doesn't want anyone else to get hurt, because he feels as if he already has enough of blood on his hands. So he doesn't want anyone else to get hurt. He cares about people, even if he doesn't know them that much. He realizes that this is their souls trapped in this game, and if they die, he feels as if it's gonna be on his hands. I mean, that's kind of why he doesn't want to be in any more guilds anymore. That's why he doesn't want to travel with a lot of people, because he feels as if they die, then he's going to blame himself, which is 100% true, because he's already done that in, like, all these episodes since you know who died. Now, he cares, and when he yelled at her, that was kind of like a trigger for him, you know? Like, he realized that you have to do what I say, you have to listen, because I don't want you to die. He doesn't want to express his feelings out in the battlefield like that when he's like dealing with a dragon, but basically in that moment he was kind of saying like, you have to realize I lost so many people and I don't want to lose you too, so please, for the love of God, just listen to me. He wasn't being demanding. I don't know if anyone noted that. He wasn't being a jackass saying like, do what I say, like say what I do. Like he wasn't like that. He was doing this because he cares and he knows more about the game than anybody, plus he doesn't want her to get hurt, because how many people have already died? You know who has died. So it was in a way that now we've realized, like we've seen in the last few episodes, but we have also realized that this is a huge trigger for him. So it's kind of confirmed now that people getting hurt and also dying by his, like he thinks by his hand, if he's even traveling with them, it is a big trigger for him. So something that I noticed also when she was building, not even just with the sword and everything, but his fighting style, she was inspired by his swordsmanship. How he was fighting and how she was reacting to that. I freaking need water, I'm talking so much. How she was reacting to that kind of represented how she builds certain things. Now, I think his way of swordsmanship is very unique, obviously, because he's been playing the game longer probably than a lot of other people, not even being a beta tester and everything. But his swordsmanship, that inspires her, because she, as somebody who is creating swords and creating weapons, she now realizes that there's so many different ways she could build these types of things. So I did like that it was showing from her perspective, saying like, ooh, I was inspired by him in this given moment. Also, when they were in the little cute little sleeping bags and everything. She wants realness. Again, what I was saying before, how she's craving realness. Now, you can either take this as she has feelings for him, or you could take this as she is legitimately wanting a real thing, because in this world, everyone's just out there for themselves, and then here comes Kirito, and he's all like, yo, I have realness, I am great, I am friend now. But but no, the thing is too, is she wants this type of realness. And it's really hard for some people to find that in this world. So in that moment, they both kind of found it. So it was kind of like they were bonding. They were forging a bond with each other. I wouldn't necessarily say that when she was like screaming, oh my God, I love you and everything. It doesn't happen like that. She could have just been going off of the whole, like, she has feelings for him because it was that realness, you know? She has feelings for him because she formed that bond. She has feelings for him because he showed her that realness of what she is craving. From even the opening of the episode, she was craving that in that moment. So I don't necessarily think she 100% has feelings for him. If she did, I feel bad, because when she was like, oh, I have to get over it. But I think it's just, it was more of it wasn't like love, it was more of a crush, but also a reminder of what real life could be like. Something also, Kirito, he is very self-sacrificial now. He kind of showed that when he wanted to, like, help her, push her out of the way and everything, he always put himself first. And he wasn't doing that to be a show-off because, hey, she's a cute girl, I'm gonna show off to her. No, he was doing that because he was self-sacrificial. You know, he wanted to show, like, that's a character trait, you know, it's very important to note, and it's proven now, because how many times has he done it? He's very self-sacrificial. Something that is funny, to get, like, past this whole, like, real talk, something's funny that I know is, you know, in a lot of RPG games, like, to give an example, I wrote down Rune Factory Frontier. I haven't really played any other Rune Factory series, but Rune Factory Frontier is something that I did play the heck out of. There's a lot of shipping in there. So I noticed in a lot of RPG games, there could be a lot of shipping, where it's like you could go with one girl, another girl, this girl, that girl. And when it comes to that, like, you want to pick one of them. So what I've realized in this, Liz is one of those girls, you know? So it's kind of representing how a lot of, not even just with, like, light novels, but a lot of, like, some RPGs are, when you could ship a character with another character, but you have all these options. So I like how they're adding that, because it kind of gives me the feels of these types of games that I have played. And it's really funny, because how I would play these, how I would usually play the games, I would get, like, all of them up on, like, the best heart level, and then pick the best one. Like, it's to ship the character. I'd be like, it has to make sense. I have to make this character and that character. I have to make sense. It just has to make sense to me. Something that's also important is the note of scanning. Now, with scanning, that kind of reminds me, if, like, when you have a phone, you can track where your friends are. I don't know, I have a question for all you Sword Art enthusiasts. Do you have to be friends in order to scan, or can anybody scan? Because it would be really pretty scary if you could scan where anybody is, especially if you are the red players or the orange players, because if they scan and they know where somebody is that they want to get rid of, then that is really freaky to me, because then they could just kind of kill them if they wanted to. Other than that, get her out of the shell. Okay, so that's important too. They kind of helped each other get each other out of their ruts. Like, he helped her get out of the shell, something that was important when she mentioned adventuring. She's never really been on an adventure before. She's a blacksmith. She's more behind the scenes type of work. So he kind of got her out of her shell. And that's something else that she could possibly say, like, maybe she has feelings for him, because he kind of helped her get out of that. You know, he helped her, like, in a way, like, get her in a whole new world, you know? So, I'm gonna sing Aladdin now. But, like, when it comes to getting her out of the shell, maybe that's also something that fell along the lines of her having a crush. I wouldn't say, again, I'm not gonna say that it is love. She may think it is, because she is young, and she is in a way desperate to get that realness. But something he said was, like, she helped him not feel like, you know, life is worth living. So that's really important, and it's really nice that she offered her services to him to be his exclusive blacksmith. But he is so oblivious to things, guys. He is so fucking oblivious. It's hilarious. So she opened his heart in a way. Like, he was kind of, like, broken, but then he realized when they were almost gonna die, like when he was laying down on that ground and he was like, oh, are we dead? He realized how important living is, and she opened his heart. So she has to realize that she made a big impact on him, which necessarily shows us that he will carry that for the rest of his life. And also the realness equals want. Basically, that is what everybody wants. You know how she's saying, please promise me that you're going to destroy this world. Because even though some people may like living in this world, a lot of other people just want to go back to the realness of that world. So, in a way, taking what I said before, taking things for granted, a lot of these characters now realize how important their characters outside of, no, not their characters, important their lives were outside of this world truly was. It's a remarkable thing to see because it kind of reminds us of our humanness that we too have to, in a way, take more things less for granted and just be like, wow, I'm very appreciative for what I do have. But that's my review on this episode. It's, again, I really love those messages of realness. It's going to be a recurring theme, as we've seen. I feel as if a lot more characters are going to try to bring back the realness to this world. And I'm really hoping forward and looking forward to that because it shows more growth for each of them, but it also shows their hopes and their having faith, and also showing that they will do whatever it takes to get back to the real world. But anyway, guys, I would love to know your thoughts on this episode. I'll be sure to connect your Discord and your Patreon because you guys can watch more anime with us. We also have a lot of games like Gmod that we're playing. We also have a lot of events going to be going on, so like movies and this and that. We have a lot of goals for you guys as well. So the next goal is 18 episodes per week, then 24 episodes a week, so on and so forth. But anyway, friends, I hope you have an amazing day. You stay weird, you stay wonderful, you stay awesome, and until the next video, embrace your fangirl and your fanboy and your fan person every single day. Bye, guys. Hey, classmates. Before we actually do dismiss class, I have some things I want to say as the credits play down below. So just to let you guys know, yeah, this is the outro. Fantastic! So thank you so much for watching this episode here at All Ages Geek Academy. We really, truly do appreciate it. We love, like, analyzing series, reacting to series, and really adding more to the reactions. As you guys know, I love to fucking talk a lot. But also, as you see, my book of wonders here, we have a lot to discuss and a lot to review together. So if you really love what we're doing, you want more like analytical type of content to analyze every single anime known to man, is that gonna happen? Possibly every episode. Oh my god. Be sure to check out our Patreon page where you guys can get access to our Discord server, hang out with us, and we have a lot of events that go on there too. Like usually we have community days on Wednesdays, which is like an hour, 2 hours usually. We play games together. And then we also on Thursdays, we have a 5-hour event every single Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time to 10 p.m. at night, where we all talk, we all hang out, we geek out together, we play all these great games, and it's a lot of fun. We also watch anime and shows together, a lot of anime that doesn't necessarily have to actually be immersed within. So if you want to take part in that and hang out with an amazing, crazy squad, be sure to. Here's a few clips from some of our previous Patreon days if you guys want to see the craziness.
I'm innocent!
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the detective. He's the only one I can
Okay,
trust.
everybody, stay away from Kat. She will open fire.
Everyone.
I just saw that massacre!
I'm not even sure if Kat's innocent or not. I don't know why, but it was just so like abrupt. I'm like,
Well, you.
I'm innocent.
I am thou, and thou art I.
Jen!
Ah! My leg!
Yo,
That was a real death.
Hey, what's up?
That was a real death.
Dang, bro, that was crazy.
I thought that was pretty slick. Trump jumping down there and tossing the grenade.
Yay! I did it!
Oh, the terrorists win.
I did a thing.
I'm the mustard.
Wait.
I'm the mustard.
Oh, you are the mustard. We're playing prop right now? Is that a thing?
But yeah, there's a lot of events that go on, and also if you want to check out more episodes, I don't know where I'm pointing, but should be on one of these sides. Be sure to click one of those and check out another playlist where you guys can, you know, if you love this type of series, you can find another series that you know and love. But yeah, just to let you guys know, we love you, we appreciate you, we're happy you're here, and we're happy you're part of the freaking All Ages of Geek Academy. So I hope you can see you guys in the next video. You have an amazing day, and as always, my friends, embrace your inner fangirl, and you're a fanboy, and you're a fan person, oh, every single day. Bye, guys!